Shortly after noon on Sunday, November 30th, 2025, residents in Simi Valley, California reported hearing several rounds of GUN shots in the neighborhood. One of the callers even described seeing a man pointing a GUN into his neighbor's open garage and opening fire before taking off. When authorities arrived to the residence, they found 63-year-old radiologist Dr. Eric Cordes and his wife, 66-year-old Vicky Cordes, suffering from multiple GSWs in their open garage. The couple was transported to a nearby hospital, but both ultimately passed away due to the injuries that they sustained. The suspect here ended up being identified as 37-year-old Keith Cordes, a resident of Kentucky, according to his license plate and ID, and the son of Eric and stepson of Vicky. Law enforcement was able to obtain video surveillance of Keith not only arriving to the scene, but also fleeing the scene in his black sedan with out-of-state plates. Detectives were able to track his vehicle's movements using license plate recognition cameras until they ultimately found him in Chino, California, which is about 65 miles away from the scene of the crime. His vehicle ended up being found parked in a parking lot, burned, and outside of that burned vehicle laying next to it was Keith, dead from what appeared to have been a self-inflicted GSW. Near Keith was a firearm that investigators recovered. They believe that this was the weapon that Keith used to take Vicky and Eric's life, as well as to take his own after. Police have released that Eric and Vicky's deaths were both results of a targeted attack. However, they have not released Keith's motive yet, nor have they released any other information aside from that. They stated that this investigation is active and ongoing, and as they are able to release information, they will. So I'm definitely interested to know why Keith did what he did to his father and his stepmother. Time will tell, and of course, as updates come out, I'll be sure to share with you guys.